Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array? Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot. Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no. Try to give our cast the overboard.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the unit, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah, they are. Banks are evil.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
I am Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
There are numerous Catathian legends about metal-eating beasts, although they usually prefer to consume a warrior's blade, and usually right before an important battle.
Convenient.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Hey, wanna take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising.
Groot! Really? Quill's got lots going for him, like, the hair.
You are being facetious. You've been quite vocal about your dislike for Peter Quill's hairstyle.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding
whoa,
space
whoa! Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway? They better not touch her. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacorp.
Well, whatever.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You're up, Drax.
I do not believe I can.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Gamora will figure it out.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacorp property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Novacorp tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Prepare to be amazed.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I guess they're not watching.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Fucking right I can. Oops.
What? Hey, that sort of worked.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Novacorp back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
There. You hear that?
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It's inhabited by robots.
I like it better this
Hey
way.
there.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Whoa, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit you.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa, hey, what now? I got bites!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
You really didn't think that place on Dervani was spooky?
No.
Not even a little bit?
I have given my answer.
It had me going, until we found that surveillance room.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
You would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
This door's locked. I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Whoa, crap!
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Love the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
Ha! If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war, but But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Ta-da! And it's done! Got you covered. So, about my raise? More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass. Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Oh, someone's getting hurt!
Bust out the star bombs! Come on! We can work this out!
They do not appear to be listening, Peter Quill. We are engaging in self-defense.
We're well past that, Drax!
One of the Nova Corps nut job!
Quill's killing movie cops now! Music to my ears!
Prepare for pain!
I'll enjoy the... Why would they just attack us like that?
Ain't you never met a cop?
And that's why I'm the leader!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Carell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Carell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark! Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead. Nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need.
2 idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay. Take this to your... whatever!
Who can turn an entire station like this?
Not one of the lockdown space cops! Let's see that sword!
This is how it's done!
Well, this is what you get for shooting at us!
We owe Drax the drink!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
I seek revenge!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Let them try and stop us! You disgrace the uniform you wear!
Says the guy with no shirt!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Last time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash the Uncle Groot!
It's like they've completely lost it!
They are not normal. They are traitors.
Do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Yo! Kind of a fantasy of mine!
Throw that, Drax!
Strawberry needed help!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Pulverize them! Perish! Oh, you sound like this matriarch is the boss!
Hopefully no one we know!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding.
Let's do over on the right side of it! Peter! Get off! You open step might want to check on that, Peter! Those lines are gonna be an issue! It still doesn't explain what station
Maybe some were trying to escape! Set it
barely a
free!
flesh wound. You'll be fine.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Or slice them up!
This one hurts. Don't think they're just gonna let us leave.
Maybe Corral will find us! Let's kick some butt, huh?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Branch out, Groot!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform.
And that weird glow isn't helping! Let loose, Rocket!
I didn't know cops could mutiny!
This could mean civil war on Xandar.
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him.
The deserters have called for reinforcements.
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade.
What is next, Peter Quill? They dishonor the principles of law enforcement.
Makes you think we deserve a pardon on our mind! This is what you get for shooting at us!
Their dishonor will be repaid with pain.
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
What's next, Peter? Cut to pieces!
Gamora!
I see
assassin has sabotaged the large weapon equipment!
Cut that! Wrap him up, bud!
Nice of you two not to die!
I have no intention of dying today! Death has come!
Just look at him! They're glowing!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
And that weird glow isn't helping!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin' rock?
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Intruders in C-Junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Allowing us to pay our fine!
Danger close, Rocket!
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
I hope Worldline has a solid life insurance policy. Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him!
One more room!
I prefer this room!
So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Welcome, death!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Crush him, Drax!
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted! Little crowded in here!
Then make some room!
We got this one!
I thought you'd never ask!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Not exactly!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Force.
Not exactly top 5!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the stuff do you want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those...
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Corpses cannot hear.
When word gets out about this, it's gonna destroy Nova's reputation.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in. Yeah.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
Maybe Carell took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
This is sorcery. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless! Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go wrong?
This position is strategically compromised!
Let's bring them down to our level!
Blind you!
Brutify him, Groot!
Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
armor, I swear!
Oh, let's set it! Let's kill this guy! Never see it coming!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
Just be glad there's no Centurions!
The big one has thrown mine!
Think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice. The wizard's distractions test my patience.
You and me both!
Heads up! Stop mine!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
It seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
My great strength was underutilized.
See? He gets it! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Hold up, Rocket!
Can't break through!
Then let's take him out first! Stay clear! This might be a problem!
Round two!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Fine.
Those two attacking mines will mark off!
Slam 'em, Drax!
I shall enjoy this.
Finally! Sick of those nasty mines! Don't count him! Smash him!
The sorcerer's buzzing words are persistent.
What's next, Peter? Get the point?
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad!
They're not all bad! This hardly seems fair!
Their mutiny does not imply honor.
Normal attacks aren't working! Target's wide open!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice.
Watch my parking back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't!
You're just trying to make nice, now that this whole thing has gone to scut.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscle. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could.
I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can
Let us
escape her
deal
light.
with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Fair music.
We've got more incoming!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Don't stop now!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps!
This wall is oddly beautiful.
Please,
Deformers forming. Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
just tell us when to go!
They really don't want any witnesses!
It is we who shall leave no witnesses.
I'm on it!
Pin him down, Groot!
Their persistence is admirable.
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Watch the ones on the side!
They are on many sides. With fervor!
Round him up, Groot!
We should alert the authorities to these events.
They are the authorities! Peter! Help! Now!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter! Watch the ones on the side!
They are on many sides.
Smash him up, Drax!
Hi!
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
Let's hope they don't chase us!
Just a little further!
Navigate prime.
Careful!
We should alert the authorities to these events.
One problem at a time, Drax! Keep them busy, Groot! Drax! Kick their
You
foot!
struggle in vain.
They really don't want
Their persistence is admirable.
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now! Watch the ones on the side!
They are on many sides. should alert the authorities to these events!
One problem at a time, Drax!
Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
Just tell us when to go!
They really don't want any witnesses!
It is we who shall need no witnesses! Their persistence is admirable! Oh, shit! I got her!
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!